Okay, so welcome to part 2. In part 1, we went through a diagram showing supernormal profits. And I also introduced this to you, Q to P. Okay, and that helps you to find your profit maximizing equilibrium. Now in part 2, we want to draw subnormal profits. What on earth is subnormal profits? So you have your profit equals to total revenue minus total cost. Subnormal profits is when your profit is actually negative. Okay, so negative. Alright, which means your revenue is less than your cost. So if we break it up again, it also means your average cost is greater than your average revenue. So this is a very important point, because the average cost curve that we now want to draw has to be above the average revenue. Okay, so I've drawn in the AC now. I'm going to draw in the MC. So at this point, let me remind you that your marginal cost curve must cut the bottom of the average cost. Okay, so now we can look for the profit maximization, profit max equilibrium, MC equals to MR, go down, Q, go up to the demand curve, Q to P. Alright? Now this time, when we move the Q up all the way to the average cost curve, here you go. The average cost, as you can see, is above the average revenue. Right? And therefore, in this case, you are going to have negative profits. Okay? And this is your subnormal profits. Alright? So very important point, the AC must be drawn above the AR. If you draw the AC, for example, you have this point, but you draw the AC like that, cannot. Okay, why? Because if you draw the AC like this, it means that, for example, at this Q, actually the firm can earn supernormal. Right? So how come you put the firm here? How come you make the firm earn subnormal, profit maximizing? The firm can earn supernormal. So it's not a correct illustration. Okay? So if profit maximization will lead the firm to be subnormal, then your AC curve cannot have any intersection with your AR, okay, and it has to be just above your AR curve. So that's the way we do it. Now, what do you do next? You should try now to draw normal profits. Alright? See you in class. And that's the exercise we are going to do.